This actually sums up my wedding situation. Like, ugh. Hi guys and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry again for my little absence on the channel recently. My wedding has been postponed, cancelled again. So yeah, been dealing with that this week. I'm not going to get into it now because that's all I've been thinking about for the last few days. So today's video is a highly requested one. This is a SHEIN / Ever Pretty general wedding haul. I've got hen party dresses, bridesmaid's dress, lingerie, general little wedding bits as well. If you like the video today, please give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe, and if you turn on the bell, you'll also get the notifications for my upcoming videos. Now, the order that I did, it was completely just on the SHEIN website. However, SHEIN seemed to stock basically, it seems like almost everything that the Ever Pretty website has. So I'm kind of guessing that maybe they're the same company. Don't actually know though. For anyone who hasn't ordered from SHEIN before, they are an international website. I don't know exactly where they are based. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere in China, but I'm not entirely sure. I have ordered from them twice before, just for general like day-to-day clothes. I've never attempted prior to this order to return anything before, because to be completely honest, I was just, even though there were some bits in the two orders that I had got before that I would have wanted to have sent back, I think because I knew that it was like an international website, I was just always a bit like do I even want to bother attempting to return these? For anyone who has seen my channel before, you may have seen my JJ's House video. So JJ's House is another international website based in China, and they do wedding dresses, bridesmaids dresses, just general kind of wedding items. And I will link the video up above and I will link it at the end as well. Basically, I had such a nightmare ordering from JJ's House, and I would never ever attempt to do it again. However, SHEIN, even though it is another kind of similar website, it's not the same company. So touch wood, I've never had an issue with SHEIN. The delivery was free. It was free delivery, and I think that's a bonus because it is international shipping. When I had my JJ's House order, which was also coming from China, I paid £36 for delivery. And SHEIN, it's not free returns, but it's kind of easier returns. If you can return something and it's saying that it's going to take £2.50 off my refund amount, which £2.50 for basically delivery and returns, like you can pay that for some UK websites or even more. My honest opinion of SHEIN / Ever Pretty is, I think it's a little bit hit and miss the quality, style, fits of the products. I would definitely recommend whatever product you're looking at scrolling down to the reviews, because people normally upload pictures of the actual items on, which can be really helpful, because some of the things at SHEIN, they're gorgeous, like their quality is amazing, the style's amazing, and so you can get, there's some really good finds on there, but then there's equally some really not good things that do look very different to the kind of the stock picture. So I would definitely recommend always scrolling down to the reviews and having a look at the real products on people. I will link all of the items in the haul today down below if you do want to head over to SHEIN to check them out. SHEIN is the kind of website where there's always different discount codes and different offers on. So I will tell you the price that I got the product for. However, when you link and click through, they may be slightly different because like I said, there's always just different discounts and offers on, but pretty much you're going to be able to get a discount for SHEIN. I'm going to start with the hen party dresses. Now, I ordered these, this was a couple of weeks ago, because, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, SHEIN, it does take a couple of weeks-ish, maybe 2-3 weeks to arrive, because it is coming, you know, it's an international shipment, so it does take a couple of weeks. So I ordered these things a few weeks ago. Then we had the travel announcement, and basically I'm meant to be having my hen party. It was meant to be like 2 days before the wedding in Santorini. Still, I promised myself I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, so basically I'm not going to be basically having a hen party anymore. But we're just going to breeze over that whilst I show you these dresses. So dress number one, I absolutely love how different the style of this dress is. It gives me really massive like medieval vibes, but in like a really good way. It is a satin bodice with a tulle, sorry, it's not tulle, it's like a chiffon skirt and chiffon sleeves. Now this does have padding in the cups as well, which I think is great. You do not need to wear a bra with it. I wasn't wearing a bra with it in the try on clip. Now, I absolutely love this when I tried it on when it first arrived a couple of days ago. And I did start a return for the couple of pieces that I did want to return. I didn't include this because I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm absolutely keeping this dress. However, when I've just filmed it for the try on clip, basically, it is a little bit see-through. The bodice is great. The bodice is gorgeous. This, like I said, the padding and the satin, that's lovely. It's more just on the skirt, like it is a little bit more see-through than I think I thought it was when I was just initially trying it on when I first tried it on. I think it also makes me look a little bit more top heavy as well. I think just because of the material change. So I kind of do want to return this now. I'm gonna have to go on the website and just see if I can add it to the return that I've already started. I don't know if I'll be able to. This was $24.99. I actually think the quality for $24.99 is good. It's just more the skirt, but to be honest with you, if I do have to keep this now, I could probably just line it with an extra layer of material underneath, and that would actually really help. I got this in a size 8, the size small, and it fits me absolutely perfectly, and I am a size 8, just a really just firm, true size 8, so I would definitely say that this is true to fit. The next dress was $34.99, and it is a bandage midi length dress. Now this one did come with a little hole in it, unfortunately, just where the two parts of the dress is sewn together. It does have a little hole here, so this one is definitely one that I'm trying to send back. Now when I first tried this on a couple of days, kind of the opposite of dress number one, I didn't like this at all. Even if it didn't have the hole, I wanted to send it back. However, when I popped it on and then watched the try on clip back, I actually do prefer this to dress number one as a hen party dress. Now the quality is lovely. It is a bandage dress, so if you don't mind not really being able to move and you just want the shape and fit of a bandage dress, then I would absolutely recommend this dress because it is great. So this one is also a size 8, the size small, and it does fit perfectly, same as dress number one, but because of the material, this one did feel like very like, you know, and I was definitely waddling a little bit, but you know, I cannot fault other than the hole, I cannot fault the quality of this dress. It is beautiful. If you want a dress that's going to give you like a really peachy bum, check out this dress. So moving on now to the bridesmaid's dress. So this is an Ever Pretty bridesmaid's dress. So like I said, I'm pretty sure that this must be, you know, Ever Pretty and SHEIN possibly are the same company. Now I had really high hopes for this. Firstly, okay, I'm going to start with the positive. I love the colour. I think the lemon is absolutely beautiful, and it does have pads in the cups, which is great. However, as you may have been able to see from the picture in the thumbnail, this dress is see-through. Totally see-through. I had white underwear on, and yeah, the quality, unfortunately, is not very good in my opinion on this dress. Like I said, it was $36.99, and I got it in the size small, the size 8, and compared to the two size small size 8s from the like normal SHEIN collection, this was too big for me. I think I'm going to show it in the try on clip as well, that it was just way too big. So I would potentially size down in an Ever Pretty bridesmaid's dress. However, that may just be this dress, or perhaps, you know, just in this size. If you were to get like, if you were a smaller size or a bigger size, not sure how the fit would be, but in terms of me being a size 8, this is definitely too big. The quality of the tulle, I don't know if you can maybe pick it up on the camera, but the quality of the tulle, it is low quality. It doesn't feel very nice. Of all of the bridesmaids dresses that I have reviewed on this channel, I will link a few up above now over the next kind of few seconds. I've done ASOS, Boohoo, and JJ's House, and this is one of the worst quality ones, if I'm completely honest. I don't think I've ever had one as totally see-through as this. However, I don't know if I have just been completely unlucky with the choice of dress that I made, because I do know a lot of brides who are very happy with their ever pretty bridesmaids dresses. One of them is actually my best friend. She's getting married in August, and we have ever pretty bridesmaids dresses for being bridesmaids for her. I do have it here, but I'm obviously not going to show it because her wedding is not till August, and you know, everything's being kept secret. And I have to say that the quality of that dress is significantly better than this dress. I don't want to give too much away about it, color or anything like that, but the material of that dress is a lot better. I will say that it's a chiffon dress rather than a tulle. So perhaps if you are looking at ever pretty dresses, perhaps I would recommend going for the chiffon style rather than this tulle style. The next thing that I picked up was this little lingerie nightie piece. This was £7.50. What? This is just so beautiful. It's like a kind of like a silky material with obviously the lace detail. Now I have got a try on clip of this, you know, kind of, you know, for obvious reasons, but this was beautiful. Like, I would really recommend this. It also has the sheer panels on the side. It's just so pretty. I did order like a little nightie lingerie piece from JJ's House, and I have to say that this one is not only cheaper, it is a lot nicer. Quality, style, fit, everything. So if you are currently in the market for a little kind of bridal nightie lingerie piece, definitely check out SHEIN. I got this in the size small, the size 8 again, and it is the perfect fit. It's really handy that it's got the adjustable straps, because to be honest with you, when I did put this on, it was hanging a little bit too low for me, and I have basically adjusted it to the very kind of tightest setting. But once it got onto that tight setting, it looks super cute. I literally can't believe this was only £7.50. It's just so pretty. The next thing that I picked up was this little bridal headpiece. It was £2.50, so I picked it up just out of sheer curiosity to see what it would be like. Now, I actually think it is quite nice quality. Some of the bridal headpieces that you can find in stores or online can be crazy prices. This was £2.50. Now, right now, it looks good quality. If I'm completely honest, obviously I don't know, but for the price, this is the kind of thing that, yes, it looks very nice now, but I imagine that if you were to just kind of leave this out for any length of time, it's going to oxidize and it's going to kind of turn yellow and tarnish very quickly. However, if you are on a bit of a budget, or even if you're just not on a budget but you just didn't want to kind of spend a lot of money on something that you're basically only going to wear once, I would say that this potentially could be worth, you know, a try, as long as you kind of keep it in the package right up until your wedding date. Don't let it oxidize and tarnish and things. Or if you just wanted something to maybe try at a hair trial and you didn't want to spend a lot of money, like £2.50, I think that's really nice. Now, whenever I try and attempt to put in this kind of thing, I can never ever make it look good. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not good at hair one bit. I know bridal hairdressers can work absolute wonders with these things. I'm going to try and show it in, but I will apologize. I'm not going to do it justice one bit. So, I mean, I'm guessing, God, if you're a bridal hairdresser watching this, please don't. Oh God, please like leave some tips in the comment section about how you're meant to kind of get this in. Right, this isn't right, guys. But just to give you like a little bit of an idea of how it could maybe look with a little bit of professional help to get it in, I think it's cute. £2.50. £2.50. I might take this to a hair trial just for fun, because I haven't had a hair trial yet. So it could be good to see how one of these actually looks in my hair when it's been done properly. For, you know, for when I can eventually have a wedding. I don't know when that's going to be, but I had two very reluctant and unimpressed models help me show you guys this little doggy bandana. This is so cute. This was £2.50, and I think it's just really cute if you are a dog person, or you can even put it on a cat, I suppose. Now, I was a little bit disappointed with this, to be honest with you, because when I did put it on my dogs, you couldn't really see the writing. It was just when you kind of popped it around their neck, it was kind of making it like crunch up, so you couldn't really see what it says. I don't know if it was just my dogs, maybe you've got to have a certain dog size. I think possibly the smaller the dog, the better. I think maybe my dogs were, even though they're a Cocker Spaniel, which is like quite a small dog anyway, I think maybe this is for like small dogs, but I don't know. I don't know if it would maybe just do that on like all dogs. So the next thing I got was this little Mr. and Mrs. sign. I thought this would be just a really cute decoration if you're having like a candy cart or just wherever you want to put it. This was $1.75, so I thought that was a great price. I was going to keep this, so I wasn't trying to return this, so I haven't included it in my return. Same as the first dress, I'm going to have to see if I can add it on, because when I've just tried to take it out the packet, yeah, if I can't add it to the return now because I've already created the return, I potentially could glue this back together, but I mean, it's not ideal. It's not maybe good luck to have the bride and groom like breaking up and trying to glue it together for a wedding day. I think, you know what, this actually sums up my wedding situation. Like, ugh. The final thing that I picked up in the haul today were these little favour pouches, bags. These were great value. There was 20 of these and they were £1.75. Now, I haven't actually attempted to open them and have a look at them yet. So they are little, I think you must be getting 10 bride and 10 little groom ones, and then you get the little ties as well. So you have to construct them yourself, which is fine. So I'm sure this is going to be easy. Yeah, easy enough. And then you just put the little ribbon around it, and then you can put whatever you're wanting in there for your little favors. They are quite small, so I'd say that they're probably going to be better if you're doing like little sweets or something like that. Like, you're not going to fit any like miniature bottle of alcohol or, you know, anything that size in here, because it is, you know, quite small. I'll kind of do that in like next to my hand so you can see how big it is, although I suppose you don't really know how big my hand is. In terms of returns, so I have attempted to do a return of some of the items from the haul today. So I just went onto the SHEIN website, you go to your order, you click on it, and it's quite an easy form. You just say what you want to return, what the reason is. They may ask for some photos if you maybe say it's damaged or something like that. And then they send you a prepaid label. It's a Royal Mail or My Hermes. I chose Royal Mail just because that's easiest for me. I'm going to obviously attach the label to things I want to return and send it off, and it says once you use the label, £2.50 will be deducted from the return amount that you get, which I think is fair enough, because ultimately it's probably going to cost them more than £2.50, so they're kind of sharing that cost with you, which seems quite fair. So far so good. I'm assuming that it is going to be fine, to be honest, guys. Like I said, I've never tried it before, but compared to my JJ's house experience, this is just been so much easier so far. If I do have any trouble with it, I will let you know down in the comments below over the next kind of week or so. But yeah, touch wood, we'll all be okay, and I will just get a refund as requested. So like I said at the beginning, it was free delivery, and if it's costing me £2.50 to return and there's no issues with that, then I would highly recommend SHEIN. Even though some of the items aren't the best quality, some of them are great. So, and that's fine. Like, I think that's fine as long as you are able to return things with ease. You know, it's just like anything, you're not gonna like everything that comes. So really great. If you enjoyed the video today, guys, please give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next one, which will hopefully be coming a lot sooner than the gap between this video and my last. Bye, guys.